What's up, guys? About another video. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my review on Mephisto Master of Hell uniform, which looks kind of nice. So hair is all over the place, but we're gonna go ahead and get into this. As you can see, his potential. I'm not gonna waste another 3 or 4 days trying to get his potential. So I went ahead and got the second potential realization ticket. So we're going to go ahead and take this guy to level 80 and all that. But first, we're going to check out his stats. As you can see, his energy attack is at 80,000. Defenses at 32 and 34 respectfully. And HP is at 101. Go to the details page. Everything is capped but the dodge. As you can see there. He only has a few ability. Well, only one ability that you could basically use is like magic. I think there's a couple evil stages, but like for World Boss Legend Plus, I haven't made it that far yet. But there is the Uru. I have only 8 Odins, 4 heals, and 4 resist. Alright. Tier 2 passive. You know, you get skill damage, bonus damage. He has all the stuff for PvP. The 70% damage reduction from reflect effects and 40% flat damage reduction. The 4-star passive, he has the 90% revive HP. And the leadership is for super villains, flame damage, and also debuff removal. I have his rank. He has a universal type enhancement to rank 5. He has a stage 11 Power Ranger Hulk. I did pull the 5-star artifact with the ticket, which was very nice, which gives him increase of all elemental damage. All right, and the uniform is at Mythic, and those are the roles that I have. With the uniform effect, he does have a 25% chain hit damage, an additional 5% pierce, and super armor all defense. With the options being Sister Grimm, Thor, Winter Soldier, Colossus, and Sentry, the old Sentry. So there is that. All right. So we're going to go ahead and we're just going to go ahead and take him to level 80. That'll be it. Be done with it. All right. Bada bing, bada boom. Dread Persuader. All right. So you're going to have to use tier 4 materials, which I will be using Life Seed. So, because I do get a bunch of those, and it is cheaper. As you can see, it's cheaper to use a Life Seed. So Life Seed is kind of like CCF. So we're going to go ahead and just get this guy going. Starting off at 1,170 bios. That is a lot. Okay. We'll use some of the lower ones to get all these out of the way. You are going to have a lot of gold. A lot of gold. The native tier 3s are no joke. Okay. 565. That is a lot. Okay. And 752. Yeah, as you can see, do not do Carbo or Soul the File Team. That is a lot. All right, this is the last one. Let's see. Boom. Boom. Get all these guys that can use bio selectors. Get all these guys out the way. And got them. Mephistopheles, whatever that is. All right, so nice. Got the crystals. All right, so his energy attack went up to 86,000. HP went up to almost 110,000. And the defenses are 36 and 39, which is really, really good. All right, so we're going to go ahead and take this guy into, and I have not done it yet, so let me fix my settings and then we'll get to it. All right, I fixed my settings to very low because when you do ABX ABL, you want to have your graphics on very low to get more on your score. As you can see, ABX is burn season. ABL, you're not going to really be able to use them, not in his base form. You don't want to do that. But we're going to use him in ABX for burn. And I do use it with Gwenpool. All right, so I'm going to set up the team here. All right. Use Mephisto. Then Ghost Panther. And then there she is. Use Satana. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and use that team right there. And we're going to see what he can do at level 80. So Mephisto, with the transformation skills and all that, you'll want to hit the 2 one time. And then after that, just go into your skills. And as you can see, okay, you want to be the GOAT man. Okay. Not too bad. All right. Okay. Not too bad. If I can at least get 13 at level 80, that'd be pretty decent. So, yeah, he's on track. Oh, yeah. He's definitely on track for that. Oh, there it is, 13. Very nice. So almost 14 mil, 13.8. Not too bad for a level 80. So not bad at all. All right, so we're gonna try stage 24 of Dark Phoenix using Mephisto with his lead, Morgan Le Fay and Dr. Voodoo. All right, so we're gonna see what he could do on this one, which I know he could probably do it. Send a bunch of videos on Mephisto. He is really good in PvE. So, all right, so pop 2. Like I said, this is his PvE form, the Goat Man. So, oh yeah, the fire wave looks really nice. Follows a lot of AoE on it, a lot of damage. Okay, nice heal. Okay, under 30 seconds, very nice. Whoops. I messed up and hit the 2. I messed up and hit the 2. Make sure you do not hit the 2. That is for the PvP side. So, yeah, be careful doing that. So, there we go. All right. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. So if I had a max build on him, he'd be a little bit faster. And also, he does not have a team-up collection like most of the characters, like Dr. Voodoo, stuff like that. So, okay. All right, not too shabby. Not bad at all. All right, we're going to try him next on Kang, stage 39, where you need villain male. We're going to use this team up right here where he is getting a buff from Wong. So Wong has the magic tag, so he is getting a buff from Wong with that. It is, here it is, his 4-star passive. Applies to magic allies, increases basic damage to superheroes and villains. So he is getting that buff. And I think that is it. Yep, that is it. So he is kind of getting like a little support buff from Wong in that sense. So we're going to see how fast he could do stage 39 of Kang. All right. Okay. All right, he took me out. I got caught. Okay. And Kang is no joke. Okay. Very decent damage. Okay, am I going to be able to hit a skill? Wow. And now I have to be very careful. There we go till I pop the heal. Okay. There we go, 318. Alright, so a little slow for my liking, but that's fine. It's okay. Like I said, don't have that many Odins on them. But really good damage, though. Really good damage. So, can't be really mad at that. Still quick on his feet. Okay. I missed my, well, I didn't get to pop my heal. There we go. Okay, there we go. Didn't think we were going to be able to get it, but we did. Oh, he took me out. He took me out. No. Alright, so Kane took me out on that one just because he did take out my first life in that first phase. But with all that, I did have a mighty competition on my Mephisto. Just because he does not have guaranteed crit rate on in his kit, nothing like that. So he does not have guaranteed crit in his kit or anything, not even his tier 4. So I don't know if a rage would work. We could try it. But he does have penetration on his tier 3, stuff like that. So the competition, that was what he could do. All right, so we'll swap this out and see what he could do with a rage. So that's the best roll I'm gonna have. This one. All right, so we'll use this one and we'll see what he can do against Kang again. All right, same team up, all that. Could I have a better support? I doubt it. Yeah, we're good. Use the same team. All right, this right here is with the Mighty Rage. We can go ahead and take him back in the ABX also to see what he scores with the Mighty Rage against a competition. So. Okay. Wow. Okay. All right, so just a little bit faster, a lot faster. Okay. And on this one, if you, all right, there we go. If you can at least get 2 hits, you'll be okay. And gotta see where, all right, there we go. Pop that. Make sure you do not go anywhere outside of that pie. Because if you do, you are screwed. Nice. Okay. Not gonna lie, he's looking really decent with the Rage. Even though he does not have guaranteed crit. That's crazy. But you could definitely make a competition work, though. But the competition, I'm thinking, would work better if he was tier 4. So that's just my opinion. So not bad for a level 80 though, not gonna lie. So this could be a whole lot faster if he was tier 4. So there we go. That way you kind of cheat and get some more extra hits if you get the his little bar off center. All right, so cool. He did finish it, 132. He finished it with the Rage. So I'm thinking with the competition, it's better if the character is at tier 4. So that was not bad with the Rage on Kang. He did finish it. Like I said, with the competition though, it does have to deal with like the instinct and all that stuff. So I'm thinking it's a little bit better if, like I said, if he was tier 4, which we will test out. Once I get mine to tier 4, we'll revisit this one with the Rage and the competition. But let's go ahead and check back out ABX, which we scored almost 14. So we'll go back to training mode. All right. So we're going to use the same team up. Ghost Panther and Satana. So like I said, we almost got 14. And that was with the Mighty competition. So with the Mighty Rage, level 80. See what he can do. Okay. This V-Pack could be a little bit faster, but that's fine. Still has a lingering effect, so very nice. Okay. Oh, so we're on 11 mil already. Wow. Okay, 12 mil. $14. Wow. Yep. Yep. Nice. So 14-4 that time. 14-4. So he beat out the competition. So yep. I'm thinking that CTP, if it's not tier 4, then that was like almost 600,000 more. So not bad. Level 80. That was with the Mighty Rage. That's all the Uru I had on. So no maxed out Uru, no, they're not even amplified or anything, awakened. So just regular Uru. Type enhancement rank 5. Stage 11 Power Ranger Hulk. The artifact does make a difference because it does increase damage of all elements by 18% at 5 stars. It is the right instinct, but it won't count until I get them tier 4. Uniform is a mythic, so there you have it. Level 80 showcase of Mephisto with a little bit of testing with the Mighty competition. Still look decent, look good, but if you don't have him at level, tier 4, and you don't have a competition but a Rage, he works pretty well with the Rage, even though he doesn't have a guaranteed crit rate. So, yeah, that's the showcase, guys, from Mephisto. Oh, we can go ahead and take him into GBR. I usually do not do that, like during the test or whatever, but we could do that. Test out Mephisto. I usually use that with my Ghost Rider team. We could use somebody else with them. Okay. Let's see. All right, Mephisto. Then we'll use supports. Let's see. Ancient One does have a support. Let's see. All right, we'll do leader and. All right, we'll do this. We'll do that. All right, so we're going to ride solo. We're going to see how fast he could clear GBR with a Mighty Rage. So, with the Mighty Rage. Okay, first phase, 30 seconds. Okay. Pretty normal for a level 80. A strong level 80 anyway. Not too shabby. Okay. All right, so minute 28 seconds. Okay. Kind of decent. Kind of decent. All right. So a minute 28 seconds. Level 80 in GBR. So that is my Mephisto. All right, so with that being said, as you can see, those are my swords. I only have one perfect sword. The team up collection, like I said, he does not have a team up collection. I do have some emblem collection that does help out with World Boss. So most of those are okay. But yeah, that is it all in my cards. That's my PvE set right here. So, and those are the stats. So I do have all the procs, the energy, physical, and all attack procs. 25% pierce, all that. So that is my PvE deck. And that is my little showcase on my account, Mephisto level 80. So once I get him to tier 4, we will do another one and see how quickly he runs through the competition with that. And then we'll put the mighty competition back on him and we'll see how that goes. So let me know what y'all guys think. Smash that like button and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.